This is the second Fireside Chat that I've engaged in since I arrived as the new president of Alderson Broaddus University. And as you may recall, I arrived in December, and so roughly we have 3 months, I have 3 months of experience as the president. And I'd like to come to you again for a monthly Fireside Chat. The theme of this chat is one of transition. It's the obvious theme as the institution evolves during this critical juncture in its history. I've done some investigation of the history of Alderson Broaddus, and we've been constantly in a sense of transition since its founding. Recall that 2 institutions came together, which was a transition. 2 very unique institutions that came together under the banner of the Baptist Christian tradition to form Alderson Broaddus University, and I believe that was in the 30s. I've also investigated the office of the president and found a number of permanent presidents, and surprisingly, also a number of interim presidents. And so I joined that prestigious group of individuals as the president of Alderson Broaddus, albeit in an interim manner. Throughout that journey of transition that Alderson Broaddus University has experienced, obviously there have been times of great opportunity as we've added new academic programs, athletic programs, facilities, different philosophies of education, and frankly different philosophies as to how we should be operable as a Baptist Christian institution. We've also experienced as an institution insurrections and wars, economic situations that have been a bit testy at times. So the macro environment is one of transition in this history, as well as the micro, the personal side of Alderson Broaddus University. And so that's a little bit about the history of transition. And as we now stand on the beginning of 2016 and frankly halfway through the semester, the spring semester, I want to address where we're going during this transition process. Most of you know that we've had some adversity, financial adversity. And nevertheless, many wonderful things are happening. But I want to share with you just for a minute or two some of the proactive things that we're engaged in as we move forward. And we're going to move forward in a very proactive manner. We are in dialogue with the holders of the bond to work out our financial situation. We're looking for, frankly, alternative sources of funding. We're tightening our budget, and we will be producing a very sound financial plan, not only for the bondholders as we move forward, but also for our faculty and staff and students that are particularly affected by this financial situation. We're going to be reviewing our strategic plan that was developed a number of years ago, frankly declaring victory on a number of fronts, as we now can say we've accomplished many, many things. Increased our enrollment, added new facilities, added athletic programs, wonderful things that have occurred in the past. And then we're going to be developing a strategic plan that looks out over the next couple of years, not too far into the future because of some of these extenuating circumstances that we're dealing with. If you review the history of Alderson Broaddus of yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I believe that future can be characterized as 1 of opportunity, 2 of challenge, 3 of transition, and 4 moving forward ahead as an institution that is, first of all, well grounded in its roots, that understands its place not only on this wonderful campus, but in the city of Philippi and the state of West Virginia. But we've been producing graduates that have been of service to the world as people that have contributed to a civilized society and moving forward. We move forward with truth, with honesty, and with proactive energy, being the Alderson Broadus of yesterday as we anticipate the Alderson Broadus of tomorrow. Thank you for your time. I always would encourage any input, phone calls, letters, etc., of your thoughts, not only on the Fireside Chat, but also your thoughts on our future. I've received a number of people who have contacted me as a result of our first Fireside Chat, and I look forward to communicating with all of you in the future. May God bless you, and may God bless Alderson Broadus University.